Yo, SGG family, what's good with y'all, baby? We are back with another Lions rebuild, baby, and today we are getting deeper into the season. But before we get into everything, man, make sure you guys hit the video with a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys try to watch to the end for your boy. I'll be asking questions intermixing through the video to get some of you guys' feedback, but just right off the bat, something I kind of left off last time. I haven't got a chance to see if there was any feedback on it, but my scouted players, do I need to have more on the back end? I want to make sure I ask this early this time just in case, you know, you guys don't stick around to the end, but I want to get this in here. I have 23 players on my board right now, and I think how many? Over half, so basically 12 of the 23 players, roughly half, are all second round talents and above. As you can see, like, I don't have many round 2 to 3s. I have quite a bit round 3 to 4s and a couple day 3s, but I have a lot of picks this year. Now, of course, we might be trading back to get more draft capital further along. In case this rebuild didn't work, we have to do another rebuild. I'm gonna need those picks to kind of, you know, retool the team and everything like that. And that's how you keep good depth on the team too as well. But just let me know if I need to go pick those type of things up. But today we've got two really good games on tap. We got the 76ers who are 76. I said the 76ers. I was asleep. We got the Tennessee Titans who are 7-6 and the 49ers who are actually 8-5, right behind us technically in the standings. And we've also got to fend off the Packers trying to make a late season surge to take the division back from us. As it's now a two-team race, the Bears and Vikings are completely falling off, but that Vikings game could still be important as far as us taking the division. Now, we got to get these dubs. So I'm thinking today we'll jump into the Tennessee Titans game, see if it gets interesting in the second half, and watch from there. And then we'll get into the 49ers game too as well to get both of these two really good, really important games here late in the season into one video rather than prolong everything. I know this season has been pretty long, so we will get both of these into that. And then the next video, I'm thinking you'll probably just simulating the Jets game and we'll watch the Vikings game, because that'll probably have playoff implications on whether we win this division or whether we're a wild card spot. Now, I think we're a playoff lock for sure at 8-5, unless we were to lose out. Being that we're the 4th seed, we still got the Cardinals, Packers, Rams, all of them to fall back on. So I think we're still a playoff lock, but only time will tell if that is truly guaranteed. Just kind of looking at the standings here. Let me look at the NFC side. So, like, look, the Cardinals are under 500 right now, 6-7. So we got a ways to go before we would dip lower than that. Of course, there's a bunch of 6 and 7 teams fighting for that last spot. So we haven't by any means clinched the playoff spot, but we will on our way. So let's go ahead and get our weekly strategies out the way, man. Hope you guys are enjoying everything. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the other series, MLB The Show Rebuild. Why would I stop Derrick Henry from going outside? Yeah, hold on real quick. Let me make sure. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and split these reps up. As much as I want them to get the complete XP as far as my starters go, I gotta get back some of this fatigue. We can't be tired this late in the season, so we definitely be switching our focus to that. They blitz a lot, so we'll be on our blitz focus too. But make sure you guys check out the other series. I got a Reds rebuild going up every Sunday. I've got the Sly Cooper 4 walkthrough right now going up Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then we got this one, of course, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't think we're going to force 3 turnovers. We're going to pass 2 times, 24 or less, 250 or less, 15 first downs. Let's get that. But make sure you guys are, you know, checking out the other series, showing love on those two as well. It really helps the channel grow. We're almost at 100 subscribers. I think at the time of recording this, I had 7 more to go. So keep subscribing if you are brand new, if you guys are enjoying the series. If you think there are things that would make it better, that would make you subscribe, and you want to see if I implement those changes first, let me know down in the comment section. I'm down to change up and do things to make the series better and more enjoyable for you guys. You guys just got to let me know what you guys want to see. So as long as it's reasonable and something I can do and enough of you want to see it, we're going to make it happen. Now, upgrades. Not that many, so we'll go ahead and handle them real quick here before we get in the game. Kurt Milligan, we'll start out with him. 78 overall agility guard. Drafted him last year, and since being a rookie, he's been very good. Now, pass blocking has been probably the worst part of his game, as well as the power. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with the pass block upgrade. 74 overall, 1 pass blocking, 1 to the power and finesse. We'll go with Jamar Chase, another running back that we have. 24 years old, so he's young. 70 overall, hasn't developed too well. Only 87 speed, 91 excel, 63 trucking ability. He's not a power back by any means, but this is depth, and I might look to get more depth. Looking at the overalls at some of our backup running backs and seeing how Justin Jackson played, we did have to rely on him. I think I for sure want to get maybe a different backup running back as the future goes on. Maybe look for free agents for one, maybe draft one middle of the round. See if he can develop into something. Maybe be a little bit better than Justin Jackson. Amon-Ra St. Brown here, our star receiver, our slot guy, 99 catching, 93 catching traffic, 83 on his deep route running, 86 short, 85 medium. So I'm gonna upgrade his deep threat. Hopefully we can get some medium route running too as well, to kind of get him better things long enough. Look at that, +1 speed too, +2 deep route running. So now he's at 85, 85, 86. He's got 89 speed, which isn't too bad. 82 release. Maybe start working on his physical stuff too, so where he can get off the line a little bit easier, and maybe that'll actually help him get open. Now, when he's working mostly in the slot, there's not much press that he'll see. Even when he's pressed, he's off the line of scrimmage. So that's why I'm not too worried about release. But on the cases where he's the one-man receiver, or we only got 2 guys out there, should probably work on his release a little bit, because he's still our overall #1. So let's go ahead and get into this game against Derrick Henry. How else does this team retool? Do they still have Malik Willis at QB? Now, I am a little worried about doing this, and we'll talk about why later. But I mean, just looking here, it looks like Jordan Love is a starting QB. So they went and got him over Malik Willis, even though he still has future starter QB of the future. He's got franchise QB though, and they're both the same age. So, I wonder what they'll do with that quarterback situation. Now, obviously, you still got Derrick Henry. Wide receiver, they got Brandon Ayuk, Robert Woods, Traylon Burks. So not too bad. That's a great top 3, honestly. Chigoziem Okonkwo. I think I said that first name right. I know I said the last name right. I've heard the last name he said, but I don't know if I said that first name right. Okay, at tight end, O-line, not too bad. Defense, they still got their heavy hitters out there. Cornerback, Fulton, Caleb Farley. Looks like they developed pretty nice. McCreary developing pretty nice as well. Okay, so retooled in a couple areas. I think the biggest splash is getting quarterback Jordan Love to help out with the already impressive run game of Derrick Henry, already at 1,300 yards on the season with 4 games left. He's gonna have a chance to get up there near 1,800. All right, and here we are. We're gonna jump into the game. Like I said, just kind of go quickly through the first 2 quarters and see what kind of game this turns into. So far, it looks, oh, I don't like how that went. How did we go all the way down and not get anything? So they went down, pretty nice drive. On the way, 4-7-6. T.J. Hockenson, big play. Riley Patterson missed a 21-yard field goal. Oh my gosh. I might have to get a new kicker. How do you miss 21 yards? Let's go to the next quarter then. It looks like offensively we're struggling. We finally put up a touchdown. They get the ball. Oh my gosh, this game is not looking too good. I'm not gonna lie. One time I would love to break this curse. It seems like every time I look at a roster, this happens. We end up in a bad game where we're losing. It's Cam Akers' first carry that we see him get is a big body run up the field. 10 carries, 50 yards today. I'm not mad at it. I mean, that's not a bad day at all. Well, I mean, that last one was just a big chunk of them. You see a blitz coming in here and not able to get open on slants. As it looks like Dwayne Thomas is having an okay day. I mean, we still could be in this game a little bit more if we had made that field goal. We really should have scored down in the red zone. Drop back, throw goes out quick. That is DJ Chark Jr. Let's go. Oh, we just need 1 yard here. He went up the middle. Gallery almost messed it up again. I might have to take that weak run. It's like I formation weak inside zone, but you run it back to the weak side. And I don't know why that play just can't be run correctly. The fullback always ends up getting almost in the way or fully in the way. Play fake here. That's a great block from the halfback. Throw goes deep. He's got Jameson Williams. That's why you get a 98, 99 receiver. Speed receiver on the outside. Look at this. Playing off coverage, just straight up burnt him. 1-on-1. I don't know which of their DBs that is. I don't think that's Farley. That's just a 1-on-1 deep ball. Touchdown. Could be 17-21. That's all I'm going to say. But nah, let's go. It's up to our defense to get a stop here. We know we want to stop Derrick Henry. Maybe I should have went with the run outside. But this is... I put y'all. He's only got 8 carries. Derrick Henry only has 8 carries for under 50 yards. And we losing to Tennessee? Is Jordan Love really like that? Drop back here. We're sending a blitz. Almost gets there at the edge. What are you doing? If we're sending a blitz, where are you going? So we just let Derrick Henry just get off by himself. Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running? And running into no man's land, too. You ain't even running to cover somebody. Throw goes out. That's another good catch. Jordan Love has 3 touchdowns, only 180 yards, but 3 touchdowns. We have been letting this man pass all over us. 1st and 10 here. Goes to the outside. Derrick Henry gets toughed up. Let's go. I'm surprised they're not doing more inside runs. Maybe the game plan got changed. Maybe they do more outside runs. Even though Derrick Henry is definitely a power off the tackles type of runner. Yes, there we go. Good sack. Romeo Okwara coming off the edge. Jordan Love didn't even see him until it was too late. And that is a good sack to put us on 3rd and 15, passing territory. Why are you all the way over there by yourself? You could have came inside or something, like move down. There goes another pressure coming in. Get him down. Do not give up that first. There we go, but they are in field goal range. It's a 51-yarder from here. Oh, they're going to go for it. I mean, I guess this short with Derrick Henry in the backfield, I wouldn't be afraid to either. Drop back. Ron will go to him, and he gets the 1st down and more as he blitzes his way forward for the 20-yard line. This defense, man, they be killing me. I be telling y'all exactly what to stop, and we don't be stopping. Now, I can see if I told y'all to stop something, and then they started doing something else, and we weren't stopping that. Our focus wasn't on that. But I told y'all to focus on the inside run. And on 4th and 2, with Derrick Henry in the backfield, single back, 2x2 look, you don't think they're going up the middle? Come on now. There ain't no outside runs built in 2x2 stack. There's a toss to the outside. Get him. Who is that? Is that Hutchinson? That's Nick Bosa? 99 overall getting shrugged off? 1st and goal. Looks like they got 3 tight ends on the field, 1 going in motion. So this could be a run back to the left side. It is going up the middle. He gets to the outside, trucks through 1 and gets knocked down. As they're able to get up to the 1-yard line, and they are close to scoring again and putting this back up by 2 scores. Drop back. Jordan Love throw goes out, and that's a touchdown. His 4th of the day. Brandon Ayuk is just making this hard. Well, offensive, the defense ain't going to stop him. We got to keep pace here. 1st and 10. Dropping back. Only rushed 2 people. That's a flag. I would say that's disrespectful, but what's the flag on? I'll take it. I'll take it. Gives us a free 1st down. I'm not going to be mad at it. So we're at the 42-yard line. 3 minutes to go left here in the 3rd quarter. Pressure starting to get to him. Dwayne Thomas out of the pocket, still looking, and just takes a sack. Earlier in the season, he wanted to throw the ball away and get picks. Now he just wants to take the sack instead of throwing it out of bounds, which I appreciate. You know, eyes up the field, giving your playmakers a chance to make a play, but I also need you to start being smart, too. We're in year 2. At some point, you got to start throwing that thing away as Jameson Williams catches it for a big gain. Everything back with a little extra. And just like that, it's a 3rd and manageable at least. Pressure is holding up. Throw goes out to Hawkinson, and he will come down with it. Just get us enough for the 1st. Trips close to the bottom of the screen. Throw will go out quick to the out route. That's Williams again. We've seen going to him a lot recently. He's had a couple 10-catch games, a couple 100-yard games. He really could up his development just off of stats alone as Dwayne Thomas gets out and takes another sack. It's not even that they got good pass rush. He did the play fake, booted all the way out, and then didn't try to throw it away or keep going. He stopped, gave him a chance to get to him. Throw will go out. Here's he got Hawkinson wide open on the corner route. Man straight up with the safety, and Hawkinson just had too much speed. Heading into the 4th quarter, we drastically need a score, a stop, and another score. Dwayne Thomas throws it out before the sack gets there, and DJ Chark Jr. was not able to reach out for it. Try to give him the one-on-one chance, just a little too far out of reach. So we'll have 2nd and 10, 2 yards away from the red zone. 1-on-1 to TJ Hawkinson. I don't like the throw. You had time in the pocket. You could have hit the drag right over the middle, or just put it on the opposite shoulder. But instead, it's knocked away, and we've got 3rd and 10. A blitz is coming on 3rd down, and we got to get it out. It was picked up, but I understand being worried there, so we will just have to take our 3 here, still be down 2 possessions. So now we need 2 stops. Man, if he had just made that kick earlier, we'd only be down 1 possession. 8 points. 21 yards. I can't. Oh my gosh. Derrick Henry gets through the line. This has a huge block from the offensive line. And he almost took that one to the house. If it wasn't for Ronnie Harrison Jr., that might have been gone in one play. This ball game would have been wrapped up completely. Now it takes some defense here, y'all. I said I needed a stop. S-T-O-P. Getting him out of his X Factor mode, but they have all their M Factors activated right now. So who knows what kind of pressure that is having on us as we go ahead and get him in the backfield. Unable to get the interception there, but it was close. So on 3rd and 10, Jordan Love, who do you look to? Draws back. He looks for his tight end, and we are not able to get the stop. Okonkwo diving for the play. Look at this, straight up one-on-one coverage. Not able to get a hand in, and that's a first down. When you can't stop the pass game, and this team has a great running back, you're in for a long day. As they hand it off to him once again, trucked a little too early. Thankfully, because we're able to go ahead and get him down. Trips bunch at the bottom of your screen. They go ahead and separate. Blitz is almost getting into there. One-on-one down the field, and is out of reach. Probably just trying to throw it away there. His receiver was blanketed. DB couldn't even get hands on it. Blitz coming in here as Nick Bosa's almost able to get there, and that catch will put him at 4th and inches. Now, why are we challenging? It's 4th and inches. Why are we going to challenge? And waste our time. Coach! We might be firing our defensive coordinator depending on what happens after this play. Now, I'm not going to say I'm doing it in the middle of the season, but in the offseason. But he still just lost us a timeout. There was no point in that. I don't even know what he was trying to accomplish. Give them a first down? They hand off up the middle. 4th and inches. That's too easy for Derrick Henry if we're not going to get any push. And I hate to have to say something like that, too, because this is the best our defense has ever been. But that was a stupid decision, coach. What are you doing? I might have to slap you after this game. As we get there in the backfield, almost able to get a sack, and they still come away with the catch. The ball was wobbly. What are y'all doing in coverage? We might have should have defended against the pass. And then they score with Derrick Henry. I don't know what we should have defended against. That was brutal. 261 4 touchdowns to Jordan Love. I mean, offensively, it wasn't terrible. I mean, we could have got a little bit more out of Cam Akers, but I think we honestly just got outplayed here. I mean, you see 24 attempts from Henry, 10 for Cormier, and 27 pass attempts. So they just had more plays than us. They were on the field longer because the defense could not get a stop. Now you see another 100-yard game here from Jameson Williams, but defense could not get a stop today. I don't know what was wrong. The pass defense just was not there. We only had 1 sack. Wasn't really in the backfield like that. Coverage was lax. I don't know what happened to our defense today. And just like that, this game becomes all the more important as we are now tied with the same record as the Packers. Cowboys went ahead and clinched their division 11-3. But now we have to seriously watch out for our divisions. The Packers on a 4-game winning streak. Been putting up points. And the only reason that we still have this, I know we tied the season series. I'm guessing it goes to the overall division record. We're 3-2 in the division. They're 2-2. So if it comes down to a tiebreaker, we might need to beat the Vikings to make sure that we're 4-2. They've also still got, 2 more division games to play here down the stretch. But we got to be on the lookout for that. So we'll be playing at 4:05. What time the Packers are playing the Cowboys? Yes. This could be a great time for them to get a loss and hope that we can come away with the win. What time are they playing? Let me go back. I got to go to the overall schedule. I just want to know if we're going to be able to see their score, like see if they lost or won. Yeah, they're playing at 1 o'clock, so we're going to see the outcome of that game. So we need a win here against the 49ers. Absolutely crucial, and I need the Cowboys to stay on their hot streak. I know y'all clinched the division, but go clinch the 1 seed. Go get some more dubs. Do not rush your players, please. So weekly strategy here. Defend the deep pass. Even though they're the 3rd best rushing team. You want me to defend the deep pass? I don't know about that one. I mean, I haven't too often strayed away from this. But the run game is just way too beastly right now. I mean, they got Kareem Hunt in the backfield, for goodness sakes. I'm going to defend the outside run. I don't know though. I'm gonna defend the outside run. And on offense, the blitz counter, blitzing 31% of the time. I think I'm just gonna go with throw it medium. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do those two. So pass for 2, 24 less, 250, 15 first downs. Let's get it. Hopefully we get a little bit more morale boost too. But this game terrifies me, especially when it comes to stuff like that, like making sure that you got your focuses on the right thing. Because I'm telling you, that is a big part to wins and losses when simulating like this. Now, if I was on the sticks, I would put it there and knowing I could change it at halftime. And then also too, I'm on the sticks. Come on, there's not too many people around that can beat me on the sticks. I'm not letting all Madden beat me when I'm on the sticks. Now, that's what me on the sticks, all Madden. I'm not disrespecting you with the CPU. So please help us out here today. So you got Dwayne Thomas, and I don't know what you need to work on, my boy. You need to work. Look at that. Morale is down right now. Accuracies are looking kind of. So I'm gonna go with a field general upgrade here. To hopefully get some boost to all the accuracies if I can. +2 medium, and he gets a free ability slot too. Last time I did this, we lost. I had to start back over. Safety valve. All running backs who are open on open pass plays. I mean, if they're open, wide open, you shouldn't need boosted catching. What? Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and get to this game though. We're going to get more deeper into this one because this is very important. All right, coaches, let's get to work today. We need a dub. I need cover 3 immediately. Oh, they got a motion. Get them. Handoff goes up the middle, and we're able to lock that up. Y'all like my little pregame coaching? But nah, that's a great stop there on the first run attempt of the game. 2nd and 9 here. You know they're probably going to keep going back to it. They get it to him again. Don't over pursue. They literally just ran the same play twice. How do you mess up when we had it right the first time? Jose Harrison thankfully able to recover for you, but 3rd and 7. Looks like we will be sending 3 here. Nickel package, and Trey Lance is going up the middle. He's running on his own. Hit him. Come on now, we got to cause fumbles. If Trey Lance wants to get bold and run at that pocket, got to make him pay. Now we got 1st and 10 here. We got eyes down below to double check the scores. We need to see that Packers game come up. Goes outside. Kareem Hunt is taken down by Ronnie Harrison Jr. That's a short tackler right there. Don't lose it. Dallas, you had one job, bro. That's why I hate y'all. Yes, I do not like the Cowboys. I'm a Saints fan, and I don't like the Cowboys. And this gives me another reason why not to. How the heck y'all not take care of business at 11 and 3? Letting the Packers just show up on y'all. And Aaron Rodgers, good tackle in the backfield. Well, we got to take care of business. Otherwise, we're officially in 2nd place in the division. 3rd and 11. Trey Lance looking. Fires outside of the pocket. And that's a yig. Come on, Trayvon Diggs. Take it back to the crib for me. Great blocks on the outside, and Ayuk is able to take him down. But we got up to the 40-yard line. That's what I signed him for. Great coverage there. Trey Lance was out of the pocket, avoiding the heat. Throws on the run. This is great coverage. Nyah, give me those. Now we got to do something with it. We cannot come up empty. So we got Dwayne Thomas in the backfield. Play fake here. I like it. Throw goes out to TJ Hawkinson late. Just leaking out. That's okay. We'll take that. 6 receptions, 63 yards last week. Closing in on 700 for the season. Only 2 touchdowns, which I guess is kind of surprising. But he's got his first catch here today on his first target. Drop back. No play fake this time. Throw goes out to DJ Chark Jr. and he gets by his defender. That's a great read right there. Catch the ball. Slide past him. Let him make the mistake. Big 12-yard gain on his first target. Now, home team does have an increased chance of blocking kicks. That's our mo factor right now as we got a little bit of momentum. Cam Akers out in the backfield and maybe increased catching ability will also make it to where they catch balls like that and don't like fumble or it gets knocked loose. So, you know, I'll take it. Dang, that's a high-scoring game down there. Texas just went off for 56 behind Bates. And the Jets dropped 42. Them teams play no defense. Goes out of the pocket, finds a wide open DJ Chark Jr. again. Similar catch to his first one. Look at that. And I'm looking downfield too. Yeah, everything's pretty much covered. They had 2 dudes sitting back there waiting for Jameson Williams to get it. So I like the play there. First and 10 or first and goal. 7 yards away. Still have yet to run the ball. Throw goes out before the blitz gets there. And that's Jameson Williams. And his arm gets over the line of scrimmage. That's another TD for my superstar. Good work, O. Good work, D. Much more improved than last week. Let's keep it going. We're not good off of just one drive. We got to keep having more drives. There's Kareem Hunt on the outside. Great place. That's that Rook Young getting in there to make the stop. Looked like he was about to break loose. It looks like they've got their famous receiver in the backfield, Brandon Ayuk back there. We will come around the edge, and that's Aiden Hutchinson almost getting the sack. Just got swiped off, so they'll give him that. Even though he doesn't deserve to have, I don't think. But he got shrugged up by Trey Lance. But they'll give it to him. We sent a DB blitz in that time. As a great follow-up there. Is that Weaver there on the sack? That is rookie Mac Weaver. Getting better. He's seen a lot of playing time. I'm honestly don't know why. Unless we're in dime a lot. I really don't know why. I thought Mike Hughes was my slot. Throw will go out here quick and we knock it loose. Trying to test Trayvon Diggs again. It is a no-fly zone over there. Knocked it loose. Almost picked it off. But we'll go ahead and take this 3-and-out punt. As hopefully we can get some good field position. I like, ooh, 3 blockers. Somebody, yeah, get hands on the man. Hands on the man. Pause. That's on my Madden 24 wish list. Can we get some better return AI? Like, it almost seems like you never really see a return go. I'm not mad. I'm not even mad if like the other team does. Oh, there goes Amon-Ra St. Brown. If the other team does it. But it's like watching kickoffs and punts, you know you're not really getting that. A big return is when you see like 5 yards. That's when you're really surprised. But like, people return kicks in the league now. Like, it's okay to get back there, block, put hands on a man, and take it to the crib every once in a while. User teams, CPU teams, like it's okay to score on special teams. Now, let's not let that distract us from the fact that we are on our side of the field once again in field goal range. Thanks to Jameson Williams' 9-yard catch that time, and it looks like we will go with a play fake here. Going out, he's got the tight end coming all the way across the field, and that's a wide open Amon-Ra down. And gets us into the red zone. We are 8 for 8 today. Haven't had an incomplete pass yet. Let's hope that's not the commentator curse as he is in his X Factor mode. I still don't think Cam Akers has ran the ball yet. Drop back. Another clean pocket throw goes out to the flats. Jameson Williams, this is a little short gain there. We'll inch our way closer to pay dirt land. Let's go up by 2 scores here. Drop back. Looking. Finding, surveying, has his receiver. That's DJ Chark Jr. 3rd and inches. I'm not mad at it. Look at that. 10 passes, no runs, still no runs. Looking, finding, leaving the pocket, and will get sacked. Just run the I need to go add some runs to the playbook or something. I feel like we're not running the ball enough. Now, last game wasn't a big sample size because we didn't have that. I didn't feel like we had that many plays, but 34 passes to like 15 runs. Yeah, we might want to go get some more runs in the playbook. Maybe I took too many out. Let's get one more defensive drive in. And it's not like I took out a bunch just because like I don't like to run the ball. It's just not that many good run plays, I feel like, in Madden. Look at that. In the backfield. Try to hand it off directly to Deebo Samuel. It's going nowhere. But I just don't feel like there's a lot of good run plays in Madden. And then, but I could definitely go add some more, give us some more options to try to get Cam Akers moving in the backfield a little bit more. So I might make a note of that and go ahead and try to add some more of those. This throw goes out, and that's a wide open receiver. I think that's Jamal Dean in coverage. Yeah, they said they had enough trying to test Trayvon Diggs. They're gonna test our weak link. Now, don't get too comfortable though testing the weak link side because Jamal Dean has made some plays too. Debo still in the backfield here as they go 2 by 2. Looks like Nick Bosa's trying to get to him. Trey Lance is out the pocket and he's moving. And he will slide down with 4 different lines defenders all around him chasing him. But that's a gain of 6 for him. Getting closer to midfield here. They will go to the outside to Kareem Hunt. And we will take him down for a short gain of 2. We're going right back to the I formation. 48-yard line. They need to get to midfield to have the first down. It will be a play fake this time. Pressure's not going to get there. Trey Lance throwing on the run. That's Jamal Dean. That's a yick. That's possibly a pick six. But I'll take the punt. Let's get the ball back on. Oh, come on, offense. Let's get a strong drive in here. Let's extend this lead. I want to see 17. Please. There we go. Our first run of the game. Cam Akers gets me 2 yards. All right, coach, we might need to go back to the passes. Cam Akers does not have it today. Now, of course, that could be because we waited to the second quarter to get him his first carry. We'll go back to him again and see what he's got. Up the middle, makes a man miss with the juke move. Big body carry that time. Hey, coach, I changed my mind. This man is on fire. Keep feeding that man. Hey, look, sometimes I got to talk to him through the headset. You know, the other coaches on the other sideline be trying to read lips and stuff. We'll go with a read option here this time. We haven't seen one of these in a while. Dwayne Thomas getting active. Big 15-yard read option. We haven't pulled that out since like week 5? Right up the middle, too. Didn't go to the outside and extend it. And then held on to my rock when he went up the middle. I love that. Now here it looks like we will go back to the pistol. Spread look here. We'll go with another read option. Safety coming down. He breaks the tackle and he's going up the field. Dwayne Thomas has all day to run in a foot race with the DB. And it will get taken down at the 13-yard line. 2 rushes, 57 yards. We getting close to playoff time, getting close to Christmas. And this is exactly when you pull out plays like this. Plays that you haven't ran since the preseason. Breaks off one tackle. Great block from the tight end there. That's why you get a blocking tight end. Now, unfortunately, his man still gets off and is able to make the play. But now we got 1st and 10 after no run plays for the whole first quarter. We answer back with 2 direct snaps and 2 read options. Throw will go out this time. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown breaks a tackle and gets taken down to the 2-yard line. And just like that, we're in pay dirt territory. Just need 2 yards to go. This defense is looking kind of spread. I'm not mad at a direct handoff. But instead, we will pass. Blitz is going to come in. Throw goes out. That's Jamison Williams. 2 of them things, my boy. This man about to work his way to... Nah, I can't take Amon-Ra at the number 1 spot. He's a great number 2. But we got 2 number 1s. All right, we'll go ahead and come up to the booth to finish off the rest of this first half and maybe get into the second half a little bit as we get another 3 and out. And it looks like today the team finally showed up. I say, and then okay, there we go. As the offense looks to keep driving, we look pretty strong here today. Not too many runs. Of course, we went with the throw at medium archetype anyway, so I completely understand this. Jamison Williams is having a huge day. He's close to 3 touchdowns. Like, what do y'all think down below? Let me know. Do you think we should give him the upgraded ability if he's able to hit that goal this week? That's one thing I wish was like always in play. Like if you hit that at any point, you could get it. You know, like it just seems like so bad that you have to hit it when they ask for the goal. You got 1 shot and that's it. I wish like the goal came up, but like at least make the goal come up and it's active for the rest of the season, right? So that way, if he hits it like today, for example, he would get upgraded because I mean he hit his goal. Now, of course, they get a huge drive here and an interception by Tracy Walker. Now, you can't really read too much into the yards and stuff. I don't know why it does that huge drag back, but we almost got into the end zone for his points, but we were able to go ahead and knock them out. Now, coming into the second half, we're up 24-0, and this game is just being ran away with. There we go. We've really effectively put this one out. It is 31-0. The only thing left to see, basically, are we going to get this shutout? Are we going to shut out the 49ers? The team that's right behind us in terms of standings? No, we're not, because we just got to pick. I was going to say, yeah, that's easy points. We just got to pick basically in their red zone. If they didn't score that one, it's going to be a sad, sad day for them. And another interception here is Dwayne Thomas might be getting a little too pass happy now. As this game is getting closer. Dwayne, hand off that rock. We are winning. It is close to the 4th quarter. We're having a punt here again as the offense is looking a little stale coming out of the half. If the 49ers score here, we might have a game. They extend it. They're on their side of the field. They're driving. 2nd and 1, 6-yard run by Trey Lance. Negative play. 7-yard rush by Kareem Hunt. And they score on an 8-yard pass to Kareem Hunt. This game is now 11 points. Yo, offense, what's the deal? What is going on in here? I go up to the booth and y'all start making me stress. At one point, we were talking about a shutout. Now they got 20 points in this quarter. 4th quarter, we cannot be giving up like this. There we go. Get it out to the running back. I like that. Somebody had to be open. He's thrown the ball 40 times. This is what I'm saying. Like, when I do go with the throw at medium archetypes, that boy be slinging the rock. If he need Tommy John surgery or ice on his shoulder after games, I'm not surprised. Clean pocket, throws out to his drag. That's a Monroe for the first down. We've done it before where we methodically drip clock with passes, so it can be done. Monroe having a 100-yard game here today. That throw goes out, and it's another catch. DJ Chark Jr. this time. Trips open here as we look. We'll go with a direct handoff to Cam Akers this time, and he gets us about a gain of 5 there. 12 carries, 50 yards. This is probably why our rush offense is bad. Like, I think we're like the bottom, like third, bottom quarter, bottom 32nd. Like, I think we might be the 32nd worst team as far as rush offense goes. And it's not because Cam Akers isn't efficient or good. Like 1355 is not too. Look at it, 26th the season. It's not because Cam Akers isn't good at running the ball. It's because he leaves games with only like 15 attempts, and we don't go to our backups to like run the ball. So it's not like we're as a team totaling like 20 attempts. Like today we might because of Dwayne Thomas, but normally it's just all Cam Akers, and he's only about 15 attempts. So 17 attempts here today, 43 passes. First and 10, we will go with another read option. He gets to the outside and gets loose as he makes a man miss. Goes up the field, breaks a tackle, and finally gets taken down. He's at 5 rushes, 91 yards. He's almost passed for 300 and rushed for 100. Now, I know that's something rare that most quarterbacks don't do. But he's on his Lamar Jackson. He's on his Justin Fields right now. My boy is looking active and getting crazy. He's on his Jalen Hurts. I got to mention him too. This is probably what Trey Lance would be doing if he didn't get hurt. That's one thing, like, you know, let's take a moment, pause from the game because we beasting right now. That's one thing I feel bad about, man. Jimmy Garoppolo is looking great. I think Trey Lance just lost his job, kind of like Jameis Winston said, due to injury. He probably would have got these boys right as the season went on and could have did a similar thing, maybe even a better record. But it's the fact that Jimmy G was able to do it. I don't think Jimmy G is going anywhere anytime soon. I think he just earned another contract to stay with the team and keep the starting spot for at least another 2-3 seasons. So Trey Lance, you're going to be in a holding pattern for a little bit unless they trade you. That might ruin your career. Like, you might be a backup for life now. Throw goes out. That's a touchdown. DJ Chark Jr. There y'all go. Y'all boys just need to be come on the field, man. Wrap up this game. I'm going back to the booth. Yes, sir, ski. On my little Uzi, man. We got a dub here today, 38-20, and just when we needed to keep up with the Packers. 32-45, 327 here from Dwayne Thomas, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Trey Lance, he had a pretty good game though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, 219, 2 touchdowns. Just those 2 interceptions early cost him and were very timely. Now Cam Akers, 4.4 yards a carry, 64 and a touchdown. We held their run game to nothing. But Dwayne Thomas, that boy, 5 for 91. 2 broken tackles, 46 yards after contact, a 42-yard run. That other long one seemed like it was also 20 yards too, but I guess it wasn't quite up to 20 plus, but that boy was good in the run game. Now, Jameson Williams, 8 for 82 touchdowns. Amon-Ra, 116 in the touchdown. I guess we saw all the DJ Chark's catches. They were all short, but he did get himself a touchdown too as well, and TJ Hockenson, 64 yards as well. Defense, y'all played great. Y'all almost folded in the end. Okay, so 13 other points came in the third quarter. So it's that whole second half in general. I thought all 20 of those points came in the fourth quarter. Y'all almost folded at the end, but y'all were able to go ahead and put up some good stats there at the end and hold them to a victory, or hold them to a loss, hold us to a victory. And we were able to go ahead and get out of it. Look at that. DBs leading in tackles. Y'all know I don't like that, but 1.5 sacks for Hutchinson, a half for Weaver. Nick Bosa got in the backfield. Walker and Diggs were the 2 that picked up them interceptions. Complete team victory here today. Should have honestly probably been a shutout. We just don't got enough for it. But from start to finish, complete domination, just like what we had to suffer through. So I'm glad we were able to do it to a playoff caliber team. A couple upgrades coming out of that game. We got Penny Sewell here. Let's see, run blocking, pass blocking. You know he's a pass block offensive type. Well, I guess because his pack with power and finesse are both really high, but his overall pass blocking in general isn't. So we're going to upgrade that. Keep him getting a little bit better. He's getting closer and closer to a 90 overall, +2 to his actual pass blocking. And then we got Jamison Williams, who I think we saw his weakness was really the short stuff. He's got 84 deep, 93 catching, 90 catching traffic, 90 speed. It's going up with his deep threat actually. Let's get that deep threat even better. So that way he can keep getting open deep down the field. 2 catches, or 2 to his deep route running, which is 86, 1 to his catching. I think we'll do a physical archetype next time too. To work on his release. A lot of speed works, but you also got to be able to get off that line and get off that press. So let's go ahead and advance the week. We know that the Packers won. We know we own the tiebreaker. So we will still be on top of them. Now, as far as our seeding goes, that puts us at the 3 seed, since we just beat the 49ers and the Packers are the 5 seed. So I don't think, obviously still not playoff complete locks just yet. Let's go look. Let's make sure. Did we clinch a playoff spot? We have not yet. So the Bills did clinch a playoff spot. Chiefs clinched the division. Cowboys obviously have their division still. As far as we go with 2 games left in the season, if we were to lose both, I mean, we'd be down here with a bunch of teams tied with only 7 losses, because you know the Packers got the wild card spot, Panthers and Eagles at 8 and 7. So can't afford to lose too many more. Of course, we still want to take the division if possible. The Packers are just insane. At one point, they were literally 4 and 6 and have battled all the way back to 9 and 6 and a chance to possibly go 11 and 6. But we're going to try not to let that happen if we can help it. Now, next episode, what we're going to try to do for sure is we will get into this Jets game, because every game has implications on the playoffs right now. So we will get into this Jets game. We'll watch the first quarter, get through like the middle part, kind of how we did today. We ducked into the second quarter a little bit, but this time we'll go first quarter, simulate through the middle, watch at the end if it's close. If not, hopefully it's not, we're able to just go to get out with the dub. Then we will go ahead and get into the Vikings game and watch that one a little bit more completely, as that will for sure tell if we get the division or not. Now, the Packers are playing the Vikings this week. So if the Vikings can somehow pull upset this week and make them lose and we win, we have the division. Because no matter what, even if we lose next week, we own the tiebreaker against the Packers. We should own the tiebreaker against the Packers, and we should be able to still take the division. So if we win, the Packers lose, we have the division. If we lose, Packers lose, we got to win next week. If we lose, Packers win, we got to win next week and hope for the best. So win this week. Let's hope the Packers lose. If they don't, it's okay. Let's just win the next week too as well. So that way we can make sure that we keep up with them. Now, as far as league schedule goes, it looks like the Packers, so we're playing at 1 o'clock. Where they at? They're a night game, so we won't even get to see the score. So we'll have to come back and see after the game what happens with the Packers. So we won't know this time what happens with them. But that'll be all for the next episode, man. If you guys are enjoying the series, keep leaving that love and support down below. Subscribe if you are brand new. And next time out, we will be wrapping up year 3 of the Lions rebuild and hopefully seeing our first playoff game. I did see a stat the other day, so I am pretty correct in this. Not only has it been forever since the Lions have been in here, the Detroit Lions have 1 playoff victory, the lowest among every NFL team. Now, thankfully, I did think there were probably some teams that never won a playoff game, so they've at least got 1, but they're the only one with 1. So it's not even a tie for last. They are the worst when it comes to postseason. They've only won 1 game. So Detroit fans, I know it hurts to hear that, but we're here to change that around. So praying that we can get into the postseason and win a postseason game to double that total. Now, that'll be all for the video, man. I hope you guys did enjoy. And we'll check out end of the season stats after that last game too as well. So no stats this video, but we'll get into it next time. I'll catch you guys next time. Y'all boys look phenomenal today. But last time I gave y'all the day off, y'all went out and shit the bed. So practice, run it. Brrr.